Okay, good morning class. So today we're looking at trigonometry, heights and distances. We're doing the examples for exercise 15.3, and the example 15.3 is on page we're looking at bearing. It's on page 350. Okay, and we are reading from page 315, also 350. Okay. Okay, so we're looking at bearings. So here we are told that the bearings are often used to determine the position of an object in the horizontal plane. Okay. The bearing gives a direction as an angle measured from the north. So from that, in the clockwise direction, is where the bearing is taken from, that degrees. Also, what you should note at this point, that each quadrant forms a 90 degree there. So in total it's 360 degrees, not so. So we are told that the bearing A is 305 degrees. From the north line clockwise to west is 270. So that is 90, 180, 270. There's 390s. Can you see that? So it's 270. And 270 plus the 35 degrees is 305 degrees. You all agree with that? Okay. And then west clockwise another 35 degrees. So I'm looking at the example, and the example is on page 350. So the exercise actually on page 351. Okay, that's why I was a bit confused there. But I just accepted what you guys were saying. Okay, anyway, no mistake. So we are told that an aeroplane flies a distance of 150 kilometers on a bearing of 118 from B to A. Okay, so this point B is flying 150 kilometers to A. 118, sir. So if you look at this here, it's on 118 degrees. However, for the triangle, is how many degrees? 28. Why? But take 90 of 118 gives me 28. You all understand? So in other words, we have something looking like this now. A triangle, 90 degrees, there's C, A, and B. That is 28 degrees. Okay, the question says, so with that in mind, so what happens is if they give you a story like that, then what I do is I translate it into a diagram in a basic triangle, and then from there it's just normal trigonometry. You guys understand? Okay, so let's go here. That's all we need. We need the diagram. So the bearing of 180 degrees is measured from the north line clockwise. From the north to east is 90 degrees, and then from the east line to BC is line BC to BA is another 28 degrees, giving a total of 128. The question says, how far east does the plane fly to the nearest kilometer? Okay, so if you're looking at, that's north, south, west, east, no? That makes V. That's how I remember it. So they want to know how far does a plane fly to the nearest kilometers east. So what are they actually calculating here? They are actually calculating BC. Did you see that people? Because how far east does the plane fly? So in that direction. No? So it's calculating BC. What else do we have? We have the length of this to be 150, which is what in this triangle? Hypotenuse. You guys understand? So I'm going to calculate BC. What is BC to 28? Adjacent. This is your? Which trigonometric function uses adjacent and hypotenuse? So you say cos of 28 is equal to BC over 150. Now what? You put that naturally over 1, cross multiply. Becomes 150 times cos 28 is 150, cos 28 is equal to BC. So BC is equal to 150 cos 28. Gives you 132 comma 132 comma 44. But they want the nearest kilometer, so it's 132 kilometers. People, you guys understand? B. How far south does the plane fly? So in other words, what are they calculating in B? They want you to calculate CA. So what is that to the angle? Opposite. And this? So which trigonometric function is that? Tan. Opposite and hypotenuse is sine. So you say now sine 28 is equal to CA over 150. How many of you want to become CAs? Chartered accountants? 3. How many of you want to become maths teachers? Like, you see this? And yeah, I was going to give you a packet of popcorn now. Now you see now. Alright. So what do we go? What do we do? Over 1. So what do we cross multiply? So 150 times sine 28, 150 sine 28 is equal to CA. Come inside. Okay, so CA is equal to, so we put 150 sine 28. Give you 70 comma 42. Okay. Is there any confusion here, people? Okay. How else could we have worked this out? How else could you have worked out CA? By taking this. Why? Because we have two lengths and yeah, we got two sides. Two lengths. Yes, I also want you to round this off. So it's approximately 70 kilometers. Do you guys understand? And then in the next example, I don't think I cut that. I didn't see it probably. In the next example, on page 351, they ask you what is the bearing of point P. Okay, and what is the bearing of point P? It's going to be 22 degrees. Okay. What will the bearing be of point P in this case? 90 plus 22, which is 112. Huh? What would your bearing of P be here? Sorry? 202. Why? Because I'm always starting there. You guys understand? What will your bearing be here? 270 plus. That will be 270 plus 22, which is 292. Not so? What would your bearing be here? 360 minus 22. Not so? Yes? Or I can say 27. Yes. Sorry? 360 minus 22, which is 338. Or you could have first worked out that. Check what is 90 minus 22. Should be 68. Not so? And then 270 plus 68 should be 338. Is that correct? So check it. 270 plus 68. 338. Do you guys understand?
Yes, sir.
So with that you should be able to do exercise 15.3. Okay. That basically brings us to the end of this chapter as well. And you are now set for your cycle test. Okay. I'll stop the video. If you need the full lesson, you'll find it in the description box below.